How did the grinding go? Well, pretty well. Everyone who's coming is at least level 45 now, so that was fun.
It looks like everyone but Locke is level 45 now.
Nah, that's not entirely true. Gal's level 26.
Oh, poor Gao.
Poor Gal, you were tiny and useless.
Only because you left him useless.
He was somewhat useful. Gao is...
Imagine that. You don't engage with the mechanics of a character, and therefore the character does not become good.
Listen, I didn't engage with Setzer's mechanics, and Setzer wound up good.
Because I told you to use the fixed dice that you got.
Well, you see... Okay, look, let's not think of it as Gal being completely and totally useless and uninteresting and stupid and the recipient of a dumb mechanic. Let's instead think of it as Gal having the 13th best overall package in a game with 14 playable characters and a final dungeon that requires you to take 12 with you.
Did you even take him to see his father?
No. I kind of forgot that guy exists. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's all fine. Anyway.
Missing out on the whole scene with Gao.
You know, there are parts...
trying to confront his father.
There are parts of this game that we're just not going to see.
Sadness.
I kind of doubt that. Gao is prominently involved.
No, but it's a great scene. Like, the friends will clean him up and make him wear clothes, and he'll get brought in to see his father and try to talk normally and introduce himself. And his father will call him a monster and insist that you all leave and utterly reject the son.
I think you're making this up.
I'm not making this up. This is a totally true thing.
No, I think you're taking crib notes from the plot of a movie now. This is Tarzan.
No, I'm absolutely not. They give him a little ponytail and a suit.
He has a little ponytail.
And they take him to see his father. And
his
father rejects him. And you find out that his father rejected him because his wife died in childbirth.
That's an awful lot for the optional backstory of a character who sucks.
He only sucks because you made him suck.
Well, you know. Anyway, again, he doesn't suck. He just is the 13th best character in a game with 14 characters where you can take 12 into the final dungeon.
You also didn't do Shadow's backstory.
I know plenty about Shadow's backstory. He has a dog, and he had a wife, and he was a dude, and then he stopped being a dude and went off to be an assassin, and then he got left on a sky continent, but then I reloaded the save, so he didn't get left on the sky continent. Wait, last week was the week where we do Goog recaps the plot of Final Fantasy VI. I'm not recapping the plot of Final Fantasy VI again. We're assembling our 3 kick-ass parties for the final goddamn dungeon. It's what we're doing.
Shadow's backstory comes up with his dream sequences. You can take him to inns, and when you sleep in an inn, there's a chance that you get a dream sequence flashback from Shadow while he's in the party.
Well, that's very nice, but whoever uses inns, like ever.
People who realize that inns are much cheaper than tents, and that the grinding spots are next to towns.
All right, we have to put together 3 parties, so let's do that. One of the parties is going to have Terra. One of the parties is going to have Cyan. Actually, the party that has Terra is also going to have Cyan. One of the parties is going to have Edgar. That's not going to be this party. That party would be a little too good if it had Edgar as well. The thing we want to make sure is that one of the parties has Cyan, one of the parties has Sabin, and one of the parties has Gogo, because Gogo just stealing Sabin's Blitz gimmick kind of kicks ass. Is one of many things that I learned while grinding everybody up to level at least 45. A little bit more than 45 in the case of the Yeti. Just a little bit more than 45. It's fine.
Well, the Yeti is underappreciated.
This is true. The Yeti rules.
The Yeti is usually one of the two that get left behind simply because you can't control them.
I would imagine that most people don't get the Yeti. All right, so here, Sabin, go with your brother. That'll be fine. Here, let's construct thematically appropriate teams, kinda. Like,
So we can do Gogo and Shadow together because they both have masks.
absolutely. Gogo and Shadow are together because they both have masks. And you know what else? Strago and Realm are together because they're the best of friends or whatever.
They're grandfather and granddaughter.
That too. And listen, Seals can be with Terra because hashtag girl power or something. And Setzer can be with Seals because really that's Setzer's greatest ambition in this world is to be with Seals.
I mean, it's an understandable ambition.
It is a fair and true statement. Anyway, so that leaves 2 spots in the royal party of awesomeness. And really, what does every royal party need? A royal party, or a king specifically, requires a king's guard, that is a giant fucking Yeti who will mash the face of anyone and everyone who dares challenge the king, and also a court jester of some kind who will dance or something, I don't know. So
I would have done it slightly differently.
How would you have done it?
I would have done the 2 royal brothers because they're brothers.
Okay.
Go grandfather and granddaughter because it's all the family connections.
I guess.
And then you have Gogo and Umaru together as the 2 secret characters. And then Mog is also there because he has the Moogle charm.
I suppose you have a point, but you know what? We're sticking with this. Terra,
That's fine.
Terra, Seals, Cyan, and Setzer is one party. Edgar, Sabin, the Yeti, and Mog is another. And Gogo, Shadow, Strago, and Realm is a third. I realize now that this third party is the most magic as fuck party, and this middle party is not that, which might be another reason to pivot. But hey, Umaru does magic. This will be fine.
Most of Sabin blitzes are also magic damage.
That's true. It's part of the reason Gogo's so good with them. Onward! Onward and downward. Because of my machinations, Gogo has been appointed party leader. I approve.
That's fine. He's just copying the other parties by jumping down from the airship into the tower.
Exactly.
Because he's a mimic.
That's all he does.
Those groups of movers are your last chance to teach Strago Blue magic.
I see. Man, I really wish Umaru would stop using... Wait, you absorb holy? I'm sorry, the fuck... What kind of fucking enemy absorbs fucking holy?
Holy enemies?
Is a Marlboro a holy enemy?
I mean, it's got a bunch of tentacles that presumably all have holes at the end.
That doesn't make sense.
You got little suckers.
Those aren't holes, those are suckers! They're little suction cups! They go...
There's gotta be a hole there to create the vacuum.
No! It's an indentation! It's a sticky fault!
I mean, if you're reductive, any indentation could technically be a hole that's just shallow.
No!
How deep does an indentation have to be before it becomes a hole?
It has to go in! There has to be an opening! There has to be an orifice! A sucker is not an orifice!
I think you just want to keep saying the word orifice.
I've said it twice!
And you didn't need to say it a single time.
How have we only been doing this for 5 minutes? We haven't. We've been doing it for 20. Oh, God. All right, somebody stand on the switch. I forget what the red thing is.
That switch.
Is the red thing a get the fuck out of here button?
No, it will fix the bridge, though.
Oh.
Yeah, you did it.
Hooray.
That is a thing to progress another party.
I have achieved success. And also murdered a Marlboro. And a Lithos. And a behemoth, hopefully. Yay!
A great behemoth.
Yeah! Well, it was at least a pretty
Is it
good
behemoth or is it behemoth?
It's probably behemoth, but, you know. We say things weird here. Hey, look, a place where a dragon was. Hey, look, 3 Marlboros come to fuck us up.
I mean, you still do have Faraga.
I do. I have 2 Firagas, as a matter of fact. And now they're all dead.
You technically have 3 with Strago there.
That's true. That's a good point. I could have 4, because Gogo knows Firaga, because Gogo knows everything, but, you know. I'll say, okay, so Gogo gets over here. Great. Now that door's open. Does that mean... Oh, you can't get there. So that means that only one part...
That means it's time for the next party.
Which is back here at an impassable place.
So you never actually did the thing to open them up with, I believe, party 2.
Well, evidently not. Party 2, you missed a door. Edgar. This is fine. We'll just backtrack slightly. Don't mind us.
Mostly.
It's a lot of backtrack. The tracking is mostly backward at this point. Here, look, a door. That was not much backtracking.
That's true.
It was less tracking there than I had anticipated. Hi there, hangy guys. Seals! Stop osmosing!
Well, start doing auto battle.
Here. Oh. Oh, you know quick
It would
now.
be really nice if some of those dice went somewhere else.
Well, it's dead now. That's what matters, so. Hey, Terror and Seals leveled up.
So quick on Setzer would be funny.
It would. It's not worth 100 MP a go, but, you know, it's worth 100 MP for one go.
Jeebus, most of these paths are actually linear with only short branch offs for side stuff. It's very hard to genuinely get lost. This is not like the Phoenix Cave.
Yeah. No, this is...
The Phoenix Cave, you could genuinely get lost.
This is significantly less obnoxious than many other places in this game, so.
But of course, there's no beating the hyperlinearity of the Fanatics Tower.
Well, that did have a certain charm to it, didn't it?
You must admit, you never once got lost doing the Fanatics Tower.
That's true. Not one single time did I not know where I was going or where I needed to be. Who wants a pinwheel? It's not Setzer.
Wait, Setzer has an empty relic slot.
Oh, so he does. I wonder why that is. Here. Have Hermes sandals. There, go faster. That's good. Does anybody else just randomly not have shit? Here, Saya randomly just doesn't have shit. Here, be protected from like everything. Sounds good. Anyone else not have? Well, you've got your correct setup there. Yeah, you've got earrings, you've got ribbons and hyper wrists and heroes rings and gauntlets and okay. Everybody's great and good.
Wait, who had a gauntlet?
So what?
Who had the gauntlet?
Sabin.
He never attacks. What's the point?
I don't know. Here.
It's 5 points of defense. He probably can find something to do with his life.
He can have the muscle belt. Hit points. Life is life. Yeah.
That works. And now he gets to actually have a shield.
Good for him. It's Ice Shield. That's probably
That's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine. And somebody is supposed to have this pinwheel. I don't know who.
Pinwheel is a throwable. It's a ninja star for Shadow to throw.
Oh, neato. Well, we'll do that at some point then. Wait a second. Terra and Seals are both going to...
boss.
Terra and Seals are both going to cast lightning on the Malboro, which is going to absorb the... Oh, good, they're dead.
Oh, good.
Yeah, maybe auto battle is not the best choice.
Nah, it's fine. It's completely and totally fine. See, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad could possibly ever happen. Edgar, move! Hold on. Edgar, move!
In the original, you did have to manually move the party member out of the way, but I imagine that as a quality of life improvement, they changed that in this version.
One would hope. Now, if I step on this switch, that opens Edgar's path?
No, Edgar's path was opened by the way.
Oh, good. So have I just locked Gogo in perma-hell now?
Well, now you get to go to the right with Edgar.
Oh, that's true, I do.
Which means you have selected Party 3 to be the party that fights the next boss.
Oh. Yay. I feel like the game did that. Like, when
you could have gone to the right with Terra to have Party 3 set up.
I feel like when
Party
it
2 would be the one fighting the boss.
Right, but there was no way to have it be Party 1.
That's true.
So when the game put us in the cave, it immediately said Party 1 is not fighting this boss.
Right. But Party 1 fought other bosses that Parties 2 and 3 couldn't fight because they weren't on those paths.
I'll take your word for that. I remember there were dragons involved.
There were dragons, and there was also a boss on a save point that was the Ultima Weapon Reborn.
Oh, right, that guy.
And something else, I think the Guardian machine already attacked you.
Alright, well, here, Gogo and friends are gonna go save the world.
Well, you need Party back on the button.
I do, don't I?
Party 2 needs to go back on their button. So that all the buttons can be pressed.
Press all the buttons. There was a thing on your button. Don't be confused.
Well, you can have Mog give him a poke to deconfuse him.
I could. Or I could just, get out of the... Mog, don't... Okay, maybe auto battle isn't the best idea. Has anyone ever suggested that?
I seem to recall somebody in this very voice chat who is not the _ Goog saying that to the _ Goog.
Nah.
Not who it was.
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
But somebody told the _ Goog that auto battle was not a good idea.
No, I don't remember that. I think you would have remembered that, right? Someone would have remembered that.
Well, I just remembered it, and I told you about it.
Well... Oh, that guy's big.
That guy is big.
That guy's big.
He's probably weak to lightning. He looks like a machine.
He does. He does look weak to lightning. He's also big. Hi! I like how he's just there. Alright.
So this was the Guardian then.
Here. You know haste, don't you? You totally know haste. Here. Haste on Gogo. You, dual cast.
Goog.
What?
Do you remember when you first went to the Imperial capital of Vector way back when you got the airship?
Very vaguely?
If you try to go into the Imperial capital by the front door instead of the back route that you were led to, this thing is in the way.
Oh.
And it will kill you unless you run away, but you're scripted to always be able to run away from it in that circumstance.
That's
so
good.
that you can try to go in the front door, realize it's a bad idea, and leave without having to reload a save or something. But this is that same boss, and now you have to just fight him.
Cool. Please tell me I just cast Thundaga on Shadow.
Way to go.
It's bad.
Don't use up all your skills. There's more bosses yet to come.
This is a true point.
This isn't even the final boss.
Here, have an impartisan.
Oh, ooh.
Was that a bad thing? Should I not have done that thing?
The impartisans are like the best thing that you could possibly throw.
I have
unless
11
they've
of them.
changed that for some reason. But like they always do quad 9.
Great! It was good! Good job, Shadow! Nice spearing! I knew there was a reason I got those! Hey, look, a save point! Tent for everyone! Because it's a 4-person tent. Tent's big enough for everyone.
That's generally how tents work.
It's true. I'm so afraid that this means Gogo and friends are literally gonna fight Kefka and save the world. It's not actually what's gonna happen, probably. Although Gogo is part of the party, so I guess the party itself counts as Gogo and friends?
I mean, theoretically, Gogo is friends with all of them. So Gogo and most of his friends are going to save the world, but Locke and Gao got left behind.
Yeah.
I take back, Locke's not anybody's friend. Locke is the worst.
That's true. Locke thinks that he's many people's friend. He's kind of not, but, you know. Hey, Shadow leveled up.
Locke is like Dennis from Always Sunny.
Sam, do not tell me what party's gonna fight the... Oh, God!
How do you feel about fighting one of the 3 warring god statue things?
I feel like each party's gonna have to fight one of them, so...
That's probably a good thought.
Oh,
they changed the design.
Shit.
And the name?
Here. Haste on you. Dual cast. Haste on him and also you. You do that.
Wow. Gogo with the Phantom Rush got screwed out of haste, huh?
He'll get it eventually. Here, haste for you. And now, regen for the people who are hurt, which is those 2. You can Phantom Rush. Not even paying attention to how much damage these are doing. I assume they're doing, like, something.
They're doing a lot.
Good.
I worry about the number you're using.
I have a lot.
And having any left for future bosses.
I have plenty. Here, regen for yourself, and then let's just establish the possibility of doing damage to the enemy with you, maybe? Seems like a good idea. Alright, fine. I will stop throwing in partisans. Mostly because I need to fucking heal myself. Here, you can have a high potion for yourself. It's good use of a turn. You don't absorb fire, do you? You fucking absorb fire!
I mean, he did cast Firaga on your party.
Well, yeah.
If only Strago knew some blue magic that was non-elemental.
Now, why would anyone know such a thing?
If, for example, you had done his bonus dungeon and learned such a thing.
Here, everybody just do good things now. There, it's dead! God! Guy has pretty good boss music, but also, hey, Radiant Lance! That's probably good. He's much more personable than Dickwad Gary. Pokemon joke? No? Okay. I understand. Who wants a Radiant Lance? Who even
I don't
uses...
think anyone in this party does.
Who wants a radiant? No, you don't want
You
a
think
radiant.
a lance is going to be better than the ultimate weapon?
Ooh, radiant lance.
There you go.
On Mog. It seems silly. Radiant lance?
I mean, what else is Mog doing?
Fine.
Edgar never attacks.
Mog never attacks. Nobody ever attacks anymore.
Yeah, he does.
All right, fine. Mog.
What has Mog been doing? He's been attacking.
Have the radiant lance. Be radiant with your lance. All right. Gogo and friends are off to save the world. And also possibly other things. Oh, praise the Lord, a save point. Also,
Did you ever, like, go back and free the other parties?
Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, you need to advance all the parties.
With it, how do I? Can you get up here? No.
So there's a button you need to hit to open those doors.
I see. Presumably only a button Gogo can hit.
Correct.
Great. Oh, you're so very dead. Oh, these things are so... Oh, Cyan. Oh, 16,000 damage divided as you like among enemies is just... is good. Is strong. I like it. Cyan's a good friend. Alright, back down here. Back down here. Find and hit a button. Hey, look, a save point.
Alright, maybe it's down the hole.
Yeah, there appears to be no button. Unless it's down this way.
It was down that way.
It paid more doors.
Well, yeah. So you can actually go down and around now.
I can.
So, well, no, now you have the open path to just take Gogo forward. You're going to forget about it.
No. I'm going to hit a dead end with Terra.
No, you're going to hit a boss with Terra.
Okay. Fuck, I hit a boss with Terra. It was very fast.
Note how this one cast Blizzaga.
Well, gee, I wonder if that means this guy absorbs ice.
Who could say?
Where the fuck is my regen? There the fuck is my regen.
It would take some kind of tactical genius to figure that out.
Terra, why did you cast Haste Guy and only half the party is hasty? Oh, now they're all hasty. Good job.
They're all hasty. Just the two of them have regen, so it switches back and forth between those two on your status screen.
You can get Fyrogid, and you can Tempest, and now we just auto battle and win. We've got our... Oh, boy. That's actually pretty much fine. We've got our haste, we've got our regen, we've got our do 17,000 damage button, unless you crit, at which point you do 21,000 damage. Good fucking lord, Cyan! It's probably not a good thing that this guy's aura is trembling violently, but, you know. Also, did anyone ever regen Terra?
Auto-hitting weapon is now missing.
I don't think anyone ever regens Terra. Also, he has Reflect now? Okay, let's just pop him with a Dispel real quick. Also, Seals, why don't you start runicking? I don't like that.
Did you not notice when Setsu's dice were also missing despite being auto-hit weapons?
Well, it's not great. Here, do Do, this. Oh, it's nice of the game to tell me that he's immune to fire now.
Why did you do slots?
Desperately stretching for gimmicks to do to him. It worked. I did 1,500 whole damage. I wasn't paying attention. Did that work the last time?
That was the first time you did slots.
No, science thing.
I didn't see science thing go off.
Great. Well, it appears as though that does work. Wonderful. Well, then we have our
Not too
plan.
very much, though.
All hail
Yeah, that's a
Setzer,
better plan.
Setzer, the great black mage.
Does Seals know Ultima yet?
No,
That's a shame.
it is.
Also, you're having Setzer cast Black Magic and Celeste do Runic, so that's not going to.
Well, it's not
go
like
very well.
it's not like Setzer can protect us all from his spells.
Right, but Setzer just casts Flare to give Seals MP.
Oh, I suppose you have a point there. He's dead anyway. Look, if you grind hard enough, you don't have to be good. This is the promise of RPGs. You don't have to be good.
Did you even see what you got from the boss?
A weapon that looks like it would be really good for Cyan.
Well, try it out.
Oh, Cyan. Oh, look, it's a weapon that's really fucking good for Cyan. Yay. Oh, God. All right. Who wants the Zantetsuken?
Probably Edgar.
Edgar has the... Yeah, okay, that's significantly better than... What? But it doesn't... He never attacks.
Maybe not. No, I was thinking for the stat bonus, but
Hmm.
there's actually not a stat bonus over the Gladius.
Here, you can have, nothing, actually. Here, the Zantetsuken has been relegated to hell where it belongs.
It's kind of harsh.
We have a lot of good weapons. It's a good problem to have. Now, wait a second. There was another way I could have
Nope.
gone here.
No, there wasn't.
Oh, no. It looks like that pipe leads out to that balcony on the right, but it doesn't. So,
It does not, in fact, lead out to that balcony on the right.
that's correct. Hey, look, a button.
Stand on the button.
Yeah, I bet you we have to stand on the button. I bet you everybody has to stand on a button.
Yeah, do you remember Gogo, who already fought his boss and just needs to run up to the button?
He'll get there. Edgar and Freds have to fight their boss first.
Poor Gogo.
It'll
First to fight the boss, last to hit the button.
be... Exactly. This will be totally fine.
You could have, healed before you walked up to the boss.
I could have, but I got a side attack on the boss instead. Here.
Yeah, did you remember to drill?
I did. I did, in fact, remember to drill.
Drill, baby, drill.
I'm very good and smart, you see.
Rock and stone. We're rich. Other Deep Rock Galactic memes.
I'm gonna try a new thing where only Mog bothers to set up anything even resembling defense. Harlow Ghost, you are basically correct. This lady is not wearing clothes, but she does have conveniently placed hair, which is almost the same thing as clothes, if you really think about it.
I don't think the blue is her hair.
Well, now she's dead, so who can possibly say? Oh good, I got Excalibur. Historically
That's probably
speaking,
good.
weapons called Excalibur are good.
That is a true fact.
Well, power of magic isn't fading. Oh no. I mean, yeah, probably. Guys, did you really think you didn't have to fight Kefka?
Well, first, give somebody Excalibur.
No, first I'm gonna tent. Then I'm gonna... You know what I just realized?
What?
I think the color of the tent changes based on who your party leader is.
I remember saying that to you some time ago.
Oh.
That
Well-
they have different colors and also different little toppers on top.
Well, I just now noticed. It's
Like-
cool.
Edgar's tent has a little crown.
Good job, Final Fantasy VI. Anyway, who wants Excalibur? It seems good.
Maybe Terra, since she doesn't really have the HP for ultimate weapons.
She in fact does not. Here, have
And it will
that.
give her 20 extra evasion.
That's also good. It's a good thing to do. Alright, so you hit your button, and that changes. Yep, that's fine. Oh, I just scrolled past Gogo. Damn it. Alright, go hit the button. Go gadget button hitter. Oh god, is the last one to hit their button the first one to fight the boss?
You'll see.
Have I fucked my way into making Gogo fight the final boss?
You'll see.
Oh, great. This is gonna be fine. Hey, does that guy... He absorbs ice, Strago! Strago!
Now, I remember remembering somebody saying in this very voice chat that maybe auto battle's a bad idea.
Nonsense!
Pretty sure you're the one who remembered somebody saying it, and I'm sure I'm the one who said it.
I'm pretty sure I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine.
Just by process of elimination.
No, it's completely and totally fine. Here, does anyone in this party know Arise? Nobody in this party knows Raise. Oh, somebody does know Raise. Good. Get Shadow up after the battle, because he's dead. Means he misses out on all that sweet, sweet experience. Sad times. Here, I'll use one of my 78 Phoenix Downs. Now I have 77 Phoenix Downs. Can't believe
That's a
you won't
lucky
let me
number of
use a
Phoenix
Mega
Downs.
Elixir out of battle. Awful game.
Why would you use a Mega Elixir out of battle?
I wouldn't, but I should be allowed to. Just because. Here, go. No, go. There you go. No, don't.
Phoebus, you too will find out how the final battle is determined.
It's gonna be all three of them at once, like the Bizarro Sephiroth fight. No, actually, the Bizarro Sephiroth fight was finally building on the shoulders of... Well, Jeebus is leaving. He'll catch it on YouTube. It'll be fine. Alright. Ooh, go down the hole! To Thud. Hey, wait a second. What's down here?
Go.
Oh, just a staircase that leads back
A way to backtrack if you needed to because you missed something or need to leave.
Alright, well, I don't need to leave. I need to face the final boss. Oh, boy. Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the upload schedule. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Bye.